Alright, it's the White Tiger Knight, and this is the ATF multiple sales reporting for certain rifles and handguns. This is a warning for anybody, especially if you're new to purchasing firearms, that you definitely don't want to buy more than one handgun from the same FFL within a 5-day period, and you definitely don't want to buy more than one semi-automatic rifle with a caliber greater than 22 and the ability to accept a detachable magazine. If you do this, you will automatically basically be put on a list. The FFL will fill out a multiple firearm purchase form, and they will go ahead and send the form. They'll forward it to the office. Basically a federal agency in Washington, and they will forward it to the Department of State Police or state law enforcement agency of the state or local law enforcement agency of the local jurisdiction in which the sale or other disposition took place. So basically, if you buy more than one handgun within a 5-day period, or if you buy more than one rifle, let's just say AR-15, AR-10, something, within a 5-day period, they are going to track that. They are going to put it on a form, send it to the feds in Washington, and they're going to send it to the state and local law enforcement agencies, so that they know they're going to have all your information. They're going to have your name, your address, the serial number on both the firearms or any of the firearms you purchased, and potentially be keeping track of all these things that you're doing. So, I mean, if you really want to stay off as many lists as possible, I would recommend just not buying multiple firearms from the same FFL. I think there's ways you can get around this, potentially actually going from different FFLs. I think that might be possible, or just waiting again that 5 days. I would wait probably a couple weeks between purchases, but most people don't know about this. Most gun shops won't tell you about this, and I think it's a really important thing to stay off these stupid ass ATF lists and everything, and we really got to stop this crap, and it's a bunch of bullshit. But I think the best thing, again, I would recommend private sales with a bill of sale. Check, make sure it's not stolen goods or anything, and stay off all these lists and crap, and or just get yourself an 80% lower and build it yourself, so that way there's no serial numbers and they can't track you at all. So I think that's a really great thing. Again, just stay off these stupid ATF lists and don't buy into this crap, and don't just stick your head in the sand, because there is registration, there's a registry, and they're gonna hopefully they really want to come after your guns. So anyone that wants to pretend and think that they're not doing it just because they say they aren't, they're stupid. I mean, look at NSA and everything. I mean, they'll tell you that they're not tracking all your phone calls and everything else, but they are. So, I mean, if you're dumb enough to think that they're tracking all of your phone calls, all of your email messages, and everything, every website you go to on the internet, but they're not tracking your guns, wake the fuck up. Peace out.